right, Henry. We've been doing a great job tracking our spending and sticking to our grocery list. Have you noticed a difference in your bills yet?
Absolutely. It's amazing how much those little impulse buys add up. My grocery bill has definitely shrunk, and I haven't filled up for gas this week yet thanks to carpooling with a coworker.
That's fantastic. Now, let's tackle another area, subscriptions. We talked about reviewing those. Have you had a chance to look them over?
Actually, yes. It turns out I had 3 different music streaming services somehow. I canceled 2 and kept the one I use the most. Saved myself some money there.
Smart thinking. What about those magazine subscriptions you never seem to read?
Oh, you're right. I can definitely cancel those and get my news online for free. There's probably a few other subscriptions I can ditch too.
Great job. Every little bit adds up. Speaking of entertainment, how about those nights out? We've been doing well with eating in, but maybe we need to find some cheaper ways to have fun.
True. Maybe instead of movies every weekend, we could try a board game night with friends or explore some free outdoor activities on the weekends.
Perfect ideas. There are also often free museum days or discounted tickets for certain times. We could check those out too.
Sounds like a plan. We could even explore some hobbies that don't cost much, like reading or learning a new skill online.
Exactly. The key is to be creative and find ways to enjoy ourselves that don't break the bank.
This is actually kind of fun, Amelia. We're learning a lot and feeling more in control of our finances.
I agree. Remember that weekend getaway we talked about? Maybe with all the money we're saving, we can reach our goals sooner than we thought.
Don't jinx it. But seriously, this has been a wake-up call. I never realized how much money I was wasting on unnecessary things.
It happens to the best of us, Henry. The important thing is that we're taking control and working towards our goals together.
Absolutely. Thanks for being my partner in this, Amelia. I couldn't have done it without you.
Anytime, Henry. We're a team, remember. Now, let's keep up the good work and see what other areas we can tighten up. So, Henry, we've definitely made some progress on saving money. We're tracking expenses, planning meals, and being mindful of subscriptions and entertainment. What about bigger expenses like clothing or electronics?
Good point. I tend to fall for sales on clothes I don't really need. Maybe we can set a rule like only buying new clothes if something wears out or for a special occasion.
That's a great idea. For electronics, maybe we could do some research before buying anything. Sometimes the newest gadgets aren't necessarily the best value.
Absolutely. We could also consider buying used electronics or appliances when possible. There are some great deals to be found online and at second-hand stores.
Exactly. Speaking of online shopping, how about those impulse buys that pop up in our carts? Maybe we can implement a wait 24 hours rule before purchasing anything non-essential.
Ooh, I like that one. It would give us time to think about whether we really need something or if it's just a fleeting desire.
Exactly. We can also consider alternative ways to fulfill those desires. Maybe borrow a book from the library instead of buying one, Or check out a free concert in the park instead of a pricey show.
Those are fantastic suggestions, Amelia. It's all about being creative and finding ways to satisfy our needs and wants without overspending.
Absolutely. Remember, saving money doesn't mean depriving ourselves completely. It's about being mindful and making smart choices.
Exactly. And speaking of smart choices, what about long-term savings? We've been focusing on everyday expenses, but maybe we should consider putting some money aside for the future.
Absolutely. We could open a savings account or even look into retirement savings options.
We should definitely research that. It's important to think about our financial security further down the line.
Couldn't agree more. This whole money-saving journey has been eye-opening, hasn't it?
It definitely has. We've learned so much and feel more in control of our finances.
Exactly. And the best part? We're doing it together.
Absolutely. Thanks again for being my partner in this, Amelia. I feel much more optimistic about our financial future now.
Me too, Henry. Now, let's keep up the good work and see how much progress we can make together. All right, Henry, we've been talking about a lot of ways to save money on everyday things and even for the future. Is there anything else you think we should consider?
Good question. Maybe we could explore ways to make some extra money on the side. That could give our savings a real boost.
Interesting idea. There are definitely options out there, like freelance work online or selling unused items we have around the house.
Exactly. We could even look into renting out a spare room on a home-sharing platform if we have the space.
Those are all possibilities. The key is to find something that fits our skills and interests. Maybe we can brainstorm some ideas together this weekend.
Sounds good. Overall, I feel like we've come a long way since we started this conversation about saving money.
Absolutely. We've made some big changes and learned a lot in the process.
We definitely have. And the best part is we're doing it as a team. It's been much easier and more motivating with your support.
I feel the same way, Henry. It's been a great learning experience for both of us.
So, what do you say we celebrate our progress? Maybe a nice picnic in the park instead of going out to eat?
Ha ha ha. I love that idea. A perfect way to celebrate our newfound financial responsibility and enjoy some quality time together.
Exactly. Here's to a brighter financial future, Amelia.
Cheers to that, Henry. And to many more adventures, together.
Thank you for watching this English lesson. I hope you found it helpful and informative. If you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below. To continue your English learning journey, please subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. You can also like and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you again for watching.